Greetings from Shangri-La, Kuala Lumpur. I'm here to attend the Malaysia-China Commemorative Forum to commemorate the 50th anniversary of the establishment of diplomatic relations between Malaysia and China. And as you can see, the delegates are slowly arriving to the venue. This is a very monumental landmark for the relationship between these two great countries, and it's very important, especially given the current geopolitical context where there's a strengthening of relations between ASEAN and China. So I'm really looking forward to cover this event. So guys, this is the venue. As you can see, you have the Malaysian flag over there and the Chinese flag over there. The guest speakers will be speaking along this panel, and also they'll be seated here as well. The venue is quite large, as you can see. Very, very large conference hall.
My warmest congratulations to the success of convening this forum.
China has been Malaysia's top trading partners for 15 consecutive years, and that's impressive. And account now for about 21% of Malaysia's total trade volume. And Malaysia is a participant of the Belt and Road Initiative. It was brought significant infrastructure and economic benefits to both countries. So our group, we have this group called China Retold. Last time we visited Indonesia. Indonesia has one of the first high-speed railway just in operation last year, right? And I think Malaysia is planning a high-speed rail to go to Singapore. And so this is certainly something that we could work on together. Both China and Malaysia are representative of RCEP. And in early 2022, Hong Kong has actually initiated the process to join the RCEP. So I feel like, as a city with under the benefit of one country two system, we can really benefit the whole two-country relationship by providing our financial services and our professional services in Malaysia. At the same time, I feel like there's a huge opportunity for Malaysia to export its services online as well. Actually.
So this is the exterior of Shangri-La Hotel, as you can see. It's quite huge. And yeah, this marks the end of the Malaysia-China Commemorative Forum. And now we're going to head off to dinner. See you. Behind me is the iconic Petronas Twin Towers. As you can see, it's absolutely marvelous. I think KL is actually quite developed, despite Malaysia being quite a developing country. And behind me have the KLCC Park with the night water show. So yeah, it's really beautiful here. I do urge you to come visit KL if you have a chance.
It's a great experience in Manama because today we have a lot of different media with different media outlets, but coming to Manama is very different because it represents the government, and you got to provide first-hand information from the government, so it makes it very legitimate.
Now we're at Xinqiu Daily, which is the largest Chinese newspaper in Malaysia, which is a contrast to what we've done this morning, visiting the largest English-speaking newspaper, which is The Star. So join us to take a look at the headquarters, how they develop the news. So this is a historical newspaper. It says Malaysia and China finally established diplomatic relations, which is 50 years ago. So we're now at the headquarters of New Straits Times, one of the biggest news media companies in Malaysia. As you can see, there is a poster of Datuk Lee Chong Wai, probably one of the best badminton players in the world. And yeah, here to check out what life of a Chinese university here in Malaysia looks like. I'm really looking forward to it. This is the main entrance of the university. We have the founder of Xiamen University here, the statue. The main building's there, it's actually the library. And over here you can see this is the main gate. It looks quite like the universities I've been in mainland China. Obviously I haven't been to Xiamen University itself, so it's quite kind of interesting to actually go to Xiamen University, not in Fujian, but over here in sunny Malaysia. Greetings from sunny Putrajaya. This is the administrative center of Malaysia. Behind me, that very big building there is the Prime Minister's office. It's a very new planned city, kind of new. Very, very clean, I would say. This is the Putra Masjid, or the Putra Mosque. And yeah, I think it's kind of interesting because they've kept the parliament inside Kuala Lumpur, but they've moved some of the government and executive buildings over here to this Putrajaya city, so it's less congested and less crowded. So yeah, here's the place. Take a look. This is the Putra Mosque, and behind me you have the Islamic call of prayer by the Imam. As you may know, Malaysia is an Islamic country. Islam is the official state religion here. And yeah, it's quite beautiful, it's very tranquil and very peaceful to hear this every time. And I think there's a lot of respect between Islamic countries and also China, and hopefully we can strengthen the cooperation between the Islamic world and China through our trip. Well, that's it. 4 days have passed just like that in the blink of an eye, and I'm now back in Hong Kong. I found it really fun and enjoyable to go over to Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, to cover the diplomatic forum, meet many new friends, and also checking out different news companies and media outlets. I've learned so much about the relationship between Malaysia and China, and I'm sure you've done so as well. I really hope both countries can continue to grow from strength to strength and strengthen their bilateral ties towards the future. Special thanks to KSI and China Daily for making this happen and hosting the event. Please continue to follow us for more content, as we have many exciting activities planned out in the next few months. Some in Hong Kong, but also in a mysterious special location. Well, actually, I'll be heading there in a few weeks' time to cover a flagship project of the Belt and Roads Initiative. So yeah, I really hope to see you in the next few videos. See you soon, and goodbye.